All right, guys, today we're gonna be making pork ribs with salsa roja.
Vamos a hacer unas costillitas con salsa roja.
But let's go ahead and let's get started. Here are some of the ingredients we're gonna be using. We have the pork ribs already chopped up.
Costillitas con chile guajillo, chile puya y chile de árbol al gusto, 4 ajos, cominos y pimienta y tomatillo verde.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the pork ribs first. We're gonna throw them into the pot, start cooking those, and then we'll start with the chile. We're gonna put the ribs in there for 5 minutes and cover them on high heat, just to give them that sear. Whenever you're cooking pork or searing pork, it's recommended that you use pork lard or pork fat. It just gives it a much porky flavor to it. It just tastes a lot better. Add your salt too. All right, so it's been cooking for 5 minutes just to warm them up. You're not really gonna get a perfect sear on them, but you're gonna just start warming them up. So now that it's been on high, we're gonna cover them and we're gonna lower the heat to like a medium. All right, now it's time to make our salsa. Go ahead and add some oil and add all your chiles. All we're trying to do is get these nice and crispy and basically brown them or toast them up, you know, but definitely use oil. Put this on about medium. Don't go too high, not too low. Add your 4 cloves of garlic. We're gonna just saute this until they look like this. Add them all into your blender. And this is very important. When you do go to blend it, you don't want to kill it. All right, add your cumin and your black pepper and some water as well. All right, all the measurements will be in the description, so make sure you check. But here, when you're starting to blend this, don't go overkill on the blending. Just give it a nice little zap. And now we have our tomatillos. We have 9 of them. Cover them and then add some water just to moisten them up. And these things will be done in about 10 minutes. So go ahead and rotate them and cover them back up. At this point, you want to blend that chile a little bit more. And once it looks like this, nice and pasty, and your tomatillos are done, just start adding them to your blender. All right, and then right here, it's the same process. You don't want to kill the blending process and pulverize it. Just give it a nice blend, and then you'll be ready to go. All right, so now that this sauce is ready, let's go back, check out our pork. Yeah, about the 30-minute mark, you just want to flip them, all the bottom ones, so they don't stick, and then recover them. But one thing I wanted to tell you guys real quick. So we made some beef ribs as well in the pressure cooker. Check it out. All right, so we're making pork ribs, right? But we also made some beef short ribs in the pressure cooker because the wife doesn't eat pork, and we ended up making some with beef ribs. Let's try out the beef rib. It's super soft. Oh my God. That's too good, man. Too good. After about 1 hour, the pork is gonna look like this. Go ahead and flip them one more time. And once you get this golden crisp to them, you know that they're pretty much ready. And what we wanna do is take out any excess oil from the pork. It's just not needed, and it'll take away from the flavor. So now let's pour in our sauce. Now that we have a good consistency of that sauce, put it in there, and we're gonna cover this for another 15 minutes on about like medium to low, just to simmer down and get all those flavors infused. This is important. Check it out, man. This is looking really good, but I'm hungry. It's time to eat. One of my favorite things to eat with pork and any Mexican food is nopales. So we had some fresh nopales, and my mom here is gonna go ahead and serve it up. Add plenty of pork on here with that sauce, and honestly, this is a very, very delicious meal. But let's try it out, man. Let's see what's up. Oh, you guys craving it yet? Go ahead and leave your comments what you guys think, but let's go ahead and give that taste test next. All right, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna go ahead and try this out. We got a bed of nopales, and we have our short pork ribs, spare ribs. It's all ready in that chile, so let's give it a try. All right, guys, I'm gonna finally try it out after about 1 hour and 15. Let's give this a shot. We're gonna just do a taco with the pork, hit it with a little salt. Give it a shot, guys. That was so good. It's got that little char, just like carnitas, and then the salsa. It's off the hook, man. Let's try the nopales. That's good. We also threw some potatoes in there. Try potatoes. And as you saw, we also made some beef short ribs in a pressure cooker. They took like 45 minutes, so it's pretty nice. You can also make this recipe in an oven or on your grill, but yeah, this time we made it on a stovetop. Really good. All right, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out all the other videos I've cooked with my mom. You know it's gonna be good. Later. So before we actually plated it, I had to try one, and dude, I was eating these things like butter, man. They just fall off the bone, as you can see. So good, man.